Hello and welcome to HGCTV's Ask Your Agent. This is a show where our experts give you the latest tips and insights into what's hot and happening in the Bahamian real estate market. My name is Sandra Kemp and we are on location in Abaco, and this morning we are with Neil Aberle. Neil is a broker with Christie Abaco. Good morning, Neil. How
Good morning. I'm great. How are you?
Good, very
fantastic.
Good, good. So Neil, we thought that this morning we'd do something a little bit different and give everybody a little Bahamian language lesson with the word edumacate. So edumacate, just like in proper English, is very much like educate, to impart knowledge. So what we would say is, man, thanks for educating me, or yes, I was educated at the University of Western Ontario. So like that. So how are we going to educate our guests today?
Well, this morning I'd like to talk just a little bit about government incentives for developers in the Bahamas.
All right, okay.
The main vehicle for incentives for developers is the Hotels Encouragement Act, which is designed to promote the development of hotels throughout the Bahamas. In the Family Islands, the minimum number of rooms required is 4 rooms. In New Providence, it's 10 rooms. And the main benefits of this act are exemption from real property taxes for a period of initially 10 years. After 10 years, you can apply for a further 10-year exemption. So up to 20 years exemption from real property tax.
That's a lot.
Very significant.
Yeah.
Furthermore, you can get exemption from customs duties for materials that are brought in to construct the hotel. Okay, and that's usually valid for 3 years.
Okay.
So those two incentives are quite significant for developers, and it's a way that the government is actively seeking to promote the development of hotels in the Bahamas. Yeah.
Okay, so what's the process for actually applying for the exemptions or actually investing as a developer?
Initially, the minimum amount required to invest is $500,000, and
That's not bad.
the application should be made for approval in principle initially for the project. Once that approval is given, you would then make formal applications to the Foreign Investment Board and the National Economic Council for the project. These applications can run concurrently. If work permits are required, those applications can also be sought at this time, so that everything would be approved at the same time and the developer can hit the ground running, so to speak.
Okay, and approximately how long does that process usually take?
That would vary depending on the size and scope of the project.
Okay.
But the government does seek to, get these things pushed through, particularly if they're of benefit to the economy.
Right, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for educating. Is there any other areas where the government provides incentives for
Yes,
investors?
in fact, there are a number of different areas for light industry, agriculture, other areas that the government is actively seeking to promote development. And in fact, we have a lot of information in our in-house investor guide here, which HG Christie puts out 4 times a year. So I would encourage you to have a look at this. It's full of very useful information for developers and any buyers of property in the Bahamas.
And how can people get the magazine?
You can get this on our website. You can email any of our agents. We can send it to you in digital format, or just stop in any one of our offices nationally. Okay,
wonderful. Thank you for educating us.
You're very welcome.
If you would like more information about government incentives for developers, you can call Neil at 242-577-0277 or 242-367-5454. And you can also find us online at www.hgchristie.com. While you're online again, be sure to like us on Facebook so you can get all the latest installments of Ask Your Agent, keeping it real and about town. Thanks so much for joining us on HGCTV's Ask Your Agent. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.